If you can't come in her, come on her.
Yeah!
Hey, Suanna. Suanna.
She's not listening.
Hey, come up. You need to listen to your nana. Go ahead, baby.
6 o'clock.
Girl, you crazy now. Hey, me ma. How you doing, baby? How you doing, baby? Good. All right now. Hey, you lost, boss?
No, I'm going to the race.
What race?
NASCAR race.
You going to NASCAR?
Yes, sir. A little bit.
You ain't lost, is you?
No, I'm good. I'm going to the race, sir.
Sure about that?
Yes, sir.
Find something safe to do, boy. Yeah. If liquor don't kill us, pussy must. Oh, that fucker will go. I see. Dan Arthur. Dan Arthur. Oh, South Dakota.
Yeah.
Damn right. Proud to be American.
Should we be canceling the comedian Druski? White people have been doing blackface for years. So they actually started this. So now it's in reverse. You have actors like Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, Dave Chappelle. They've all played whiteface characters. So even Dave Chappelle played a black man who was blind, who didn't know that he was black, but he was a Klan member. So this whole Druski skit at NASCAR in Darlington, South Carolina, has people in an uproar. You have a lot of white people saying that he should be canceled, that is reverse racism, etc. But, you know, black people have been played by Caucasian people for many, many, many years. You even had Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder playing a black man. So technically he was a dude playing another dude. You'll catch that reference if you watch the movie, but you know, it's just funny to see people's reactions when things are reversed. Druski actually did a really good job. He did such a good job that there is a man that actually looks like Druski, a white man, and he was actually in support of this kid. He didn't find anything wrong with it. And that's the thing. You see many people that didn't have an issue with it, and yet some do, and they are calling for his cancellation.
Yeah, and I noticed that he looks familiar. Can't quite put my finger on it. I've seen that guy before. Well, I got the tits and everything. Look, Druski, on October 4th, I'm going to be driving a demolition derby car in Bristol. I'd be honored if you'd come watch. For America, I'm up against like these Australians. And hypothetically, if you wanted to be in that derby, I have not cleared this, but I'm pretty freaking sure we could find you a car. I'm just thinking out loud here, baby. You can come out to my trailer if you want to. I got a camper down there, a real nice one you can stay in. Fucking hire me. Whatever.
So see, you have both sides of this picture. You know, you have a white man there supporting him that looks almost exactly like Druski did in this skit. Lots of people are saying that the makeup artist should even get a raise. Now, some things I wanted to point out is I didn't hear any backlash when Druski portrayed Mexicans and how Mexicans, you know, just stand out, you know, at Home Depot or whatever, and they're waiting for someone to pick them up for a job, and then they start to scatter when they see the police or ICE or anything like that. I heard absolutely no uproar about that. I didn't hear any uproar about the fact that Druski was actually spitting at the black people in this NASCAR, skit. If you're so in an uproar, about him portraying a white person that supports NASCAR, why aren't you in an uproar about the fact that white people are being portrayed as being racist and spitting at the feet and spitting at and around black people in this video? So, that's some of my commentary and what I observed about this. I don't know if the people around him actually knew that this was a skit or not, but it just went flawlessly. And even the black people that were in this video, they pretty much just went with it. I'm sure that they had to know that this was a skit, because I don't think that these men would have let that go, all this spitting and calling them a boy and all of that, if they didn't know that he was just joking. Again, for those who are saying, oh, what if the roles were reversed? The roles have already been reversed. The roles are still reversed. I mean, we're still going through racist crap each and every day when blacks were being portrayed as white people saw them, and by white actors. Black people weren't even allowed to have backlash about it. They didn't have the option to even cancel anyone. So we're definitely living in different times, and it seems like when black people have the actual option to cancel and the option to do something about the wrongs, there's an issue with it. There's also a nice little fact that I'd like to leave you folks with today. Dear NASCAR fans, NASCAR did not ban the Confederate flag until 2020. Now, people don't have to ban the flag. It's whatever you choose to do. However, the flag is extremely offensive to a lot of ADOS, African Americans, okay? It is extremely offensive. It doesn't matter what the original meaning of the flag is, which I know it wasn't originally the meaning of the Confederacy of the South. If you really want to go back, it has nothing to do with it at all. It has a totally opposite meaning. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about what that flag has come to represent, and the fact that it is offensive to so many, and the fact that that side lost the war. Am I saying to take the flag out of the museums? No, but it should not be flying on monuments, on state buildings and things of that nature. They lost. It's like treason. It's like you're celebrating. Not even going to go there. But anyway, it was due to Bubba Wallace, the only black driver at the time, that this flag was removed, because to him it was offensive. And you really didn't have a whole lot of black people involved in NASCAR, and not NASCAR drivers, anything like that. So there wasn't really an uproar or a reason for them to take it down. But again, this is only 5 years ago that flag was taken down, and I want people to remember that. And I know that some may not think that the flag is offensive. It's just your heritage, but the flag is offensive to some. And that's my spiel about that. I'm not going to go into any more detail, because that can get really deep and really complicated. Let me know what you all think about the Druski skit. Let me know if you think he should be canceled, and just what you think about the whole situation. You all be blessed.